First things first, let's open SketchUp. You'll likely see a figure of a person standing on a 3D grid. We need to change this view to be perfect for a 2D floor plan. For that, go to the camera menu at the top. From the drop-down, select Parallel Projection. Notice how this eliminates the perspective, making all lines appear parallel, which is essential for accurate floor plans. Next, go back to the camera menu, hover over Standard Views, and select Top. You should now be looking directly down at the ground plane, seeing the green and red axes in front of you. Create a white background. For a clean, professional look, let's change the background color. On the right-hand side of your screen, open the default tray. Find the Styles tab and click on it. Click the Edit tab within the Styles window. Then, click the third icon from the left, which looks like a box with a half sun for background settings. Uncheck the sky and ground boxes to get rid of them. Next, click the colored box next to background and select white from the color wheel. Finally, click on the human figure and press the Delete key on your keyboard. This clears our canvas so we can start fresh. Alright, with our workspace all set up, let's start drawing our washroom. We'll use the line tool for this, which gives us precise control. You can activate it by clicking the pencil icon in your toolbar, or even faster, by pressing the letter L on your keyboard. Now we'll draw our first line. I'm going to start at the origin point, where the red and green axes meet. Click once to start the line. Next, move your cursor along the green axis. You'll see SketchUp's inference engine help you by snapping your cursor to the axis. The line will also turn green to confirm you are aligned. Now, simply type the length, 20 foot, and press enter. Don't click anywhere else. Just type and hit enter. You'll see the line is drawn to the exact length of 20 feet. If it's too big for your screen, use your scroll wheel to zoom out. For the next side, we will move perpendicular to the first line. Hover your mouse over the end of the line you just drew. Click once to start the new line. As you move your mouse, move it along the red axis. The line will turn red to indicate you're aligned. Again, without clicking, type 15 foot and hit enter. There's your second line, exactly 15 feet long and perfectly perpendicular to the first. Now let's finish the shape. Move your cursor from the end of the 15-foot line back along the green axis. You'll see an inference line appear, indicating you are parallel to the first line you drew. To make it exactly 20 feet, you can either rely on this inference line, or you can once again type 20 foot and press enter. Finally, click on the starting point to close the shape. Once the last line snaps into place and you click, you'll see a face form inside the rectangle, confirming you have a complete, closed loop. Now that we have our room's perimeter, let's turn the single line drawing into a floor plan with walls that have a real-world thickness. We'll use the super handy offset tool for this. It's designed to create copies of lines at a precise distance from the original. To get started, activate the offset tool. You can do this by finding its icon in the toolbar. It looks like two concentric shapes, or even faster, just press the letter F on your keyboard. Your cursor will change to show that the tool is active. With the tool active, move your mouse over the face of the rectangle we just drew. You'll see the face become highlighted with a series of blue dots, indicating that it is ready to be offset. Click once on the face to select it. Now, move your mouse slightly inside the rectangle. You'll see a preview of a new, smaller rectangle forming inside your original one. This is exactly what we want for our interior walls. Don't click again yet. Just release the mouse button and let the tool do its work. Now, let's give it an exact thickness. While the preview is still showing, type 4.5 inch on your keyboard and press enter. SketchUp will automatically read this measurement and create a new line that is precisely 4.5 inches inside your first rectangle. This gap between the two lines is your wall thickness. Now that we've set up our walls with the correct thickness, it's time to add a door. This is a crucial step for any floor plan. We're going to create a 3-foot wide door opening using a powerful technique that involves the Move tool with the Control key. This allows us to make a precise copy of a line. First, make sure the Line tool is active by pressing L on your keyboard. We need a starting point for our door opening. Hover your cursor over the inside corner of your wall, click once, and draw a short line segment along the inner edge of the wall. This line doesn't need to be a specific length, as it's just a reference point. Just click to finish the line. Now for the clever part. Select the line you just drew by clicking on it with the Select tool, the black arrow, or press spacebar. With the line selected, activate the Move tool by pressing M on your keyboard. Next, hover your cursor over the line and click once. To make a copy, press the Control key once. On a PC, you'll see a small plus sign appear next to your cursor, which means you're now in copy mode. Move your mouse to drag the copied line along the wall. Once you have started moving the line, let go of your mouse and simply type 3 and apostrophe hit enter. This will create your first reference line exactly 3 feet away. We now need to define the full width of our washroom opening. For this, we'll repeat the same copying process. Click on the new line you just created and once again tap the Control key to make a copy. Drag your cursor in the same direction and once you are moving, type 3 and apostrophe and hit enter again. With our opening clearly defined by these 2 lines, we can now erase the wall between them. Select the eraser tool by pressing the E key. Click on the wall line and the short reference lines between your 2 copied lines to erase them. Now we'll create the door itself within that opening. A simple 2D door is just a line representing the panel. Select the line tool again. Click at the wall corner where the door will hinge. Move your cursor across the opening and click again at the opposite corner of the opening. This draws a straight line representing the door panel. Now for the door swing. We can easily do this with the circle tool. Select the circle tool from the toolbar or press the C key. Click on the wall corner where your door is hinged. This will be the center of your circle. Move your cursor to the other end of the door line, the outer edge of the door panel. This will be the radius of your circle. Click again to complete the circle. Now, use the eraser tool to clean up the parts you don't need. Erase the portions of the circle that are outside the washroom. You only need the arc that shows the door's swing. Don't forget to erase the small line you first created to mark the 3-foot position. So there you have it. A perfectly proportioned 2D floor plan, complete with a clean, professional-looking door opening. Now that you know the basics of setting up your layout and creating a custom opening, you're ready for the next step. In our next video, we'll take this design further. We'll show you how to add all the major fixtures to your washroom. Click here to watch the next video and complete your washroom design. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more SketchUp tips and tricks. Happy designing, and we'll see you in the next one.